The first thing that you need to know about older women is that they do not have objections about your actual age. They do not care whether you're younger. They simply care about the perception that others and also yourself may have about her if she does show interest. Which is why a lot of the time they often say something along the lines of, you're too young, or I'm too old, or how old are you, we shouldn't do this. They simply are asking this to see if this will bother you. As a younger man, you're obviously facing a lot of competition from older men that are her age. So the first thing that you should be doing is acting in a mature way. You have to act like a mature man. If you're not, she's going to simply see you as a kid, like somebody that she could be a mom to. An older woman will simply not sleep with you if there is no intellectual connection. And if you're meeting a woman through cold approach in the day, that is very important. If you're meeting her in a club, it's a different situation. You might be dancing, you might be drunk, she's a little bit tipsy, and things just happen. But if you're trying to pick up women who are older than you in the day, and a girl says that she's 29 or 30 or 30 plus and you're only 22, 23, you have to remain mature, and then you have to get past one simple question that all women ask, and that question is, as you already know, how old are you? Now you need to know this is not a shit test. A lot of coaches, a lot of people out there will tell you this is a shit test. It's not. She's not trying to manipulate you into giving her the right response. She's simply trying to understand if this will creep you out, if this is weird, and if you make it acceptable and comfortable for her. It is very, very simple after that, especially if the woman who you're talking to is actually attracted to you. Now, a simple way to answer that question is to say your age. You want to be honest, and then when she gives you some kind of an objection like, I'm too old for you, or you're too young for me, you can say the 3 following lines. Choose the one that you like. I've seen them work a bunch of times. I use them as well, and they are really good to use when you're approaching an older woman and she gives you these objections. Number 1 is, the longer you wait to get over that, the older you get. Second line, you know what, I might just be into that. And the third one is simply to say, age doesn't bother me, I like the way we're connecting, and then give her a smile. Now, we've already got how to pass that kind of question if she throws it at you, and also the objections when you do give that answer. Now, third thing that you need to do is to simply move things along. You don't want to play games. You don't want to be too cryptic about anything. She has passed all the games. If she likes you, ask her out and then meet up on a date. Be direct. It's very important once you know that she's interested in you and she's given you that number and you have potentially talked about scheduling a date, that you do it. That is the most important thing. She doesn't like to waste her time, and you shouldn't either. Now, if you stick to those 3 things and you avoid any bullshit, if you avoid any games, you act like you have a lot of confidence, and you're being very direct when the moment is right, and you also assure her that everything here that is happening between you guys is okay and there is absolutely no problem with it at all, you are going to get consistent dates with older women. Quick tip on the side, make sure to take care of yourself, make sure to dress well, make sure to look like a high value quality man, because that is very important, especially if you are approaching a woman who's in her late 20s, early 30s, who's taking care of herself and she's looking her best. Thank you for checking out this video. Leave it a like, leave it a comment if you've got any other tips for the guys out there, and if you've experienced this kind of situation, share your experiences with me, because I do read the comments and I want to know. If you're new here, my name is Sebastian. I'm a dating coach for men. Check out my website, leadingmyattraction.com, for more information about me and also the clients that I teach, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.